you guys know, Sony kind of disappointed me with the fact that PS2 discs won't work on my PS4, but, you know, there's still hope for this. I mean, a lot of PS2 classics could return on the PS Store, and here's my top 5. Now, disclaimer, these are games that have not yet officially been announced, and it's my personal list, so you might not see some of your favorites on there. You've probably never heard of this one, but it's Kai, the Tasmanian Tiger, and to me, it's a classic. And as shocking as it is to me that so many people haven't heard of this franchise, there was actually an entire trilogy released on the PS2, which the third one is kinda but still, it'd be a great opportunity to release them as a collection on the PlayStation Store. The Simpsons have had so many hit and miss games, no pun intended, from being outright terrible to some being pretty decent. But The Simpsons definitely hit a home run during the PS2 era. Road Rage, a Crazy Taxi clone, Skateboarding, a Tony Hawk clone, and finally, the ambitious Hit and Run, a GTA clone. All of these games were incredibly huge and let you explore all of Springfield. It'd be so fun to relive these moments on the PS4. I tell people this time and time again, but Symphon Filter is one of the most underrated third-person shooters of all time, and definitely one of my favorite PlayStation exclusives. Tons of great stealth and action sequences, and it's even ambitious enough to have online support on the PlayStation 2, which was amazing for the time. It'd be a crime not to put this PlayStation exclusive on. I mean, you already have the PS1 trilogy on the PS3 store, so you might as well do it. I have been on my hands and knees begging for an HD remake of SpiderMan 2, and while this is just an upscaled port, it's still good enough for me. All of the Spider-Man games on PS2 are amazing, except for that one, but we don't count that one. Amazing combat, amazing web physics, made you feel like you were really Spider-Man. Also, Ultimate Spider-Man's art style still holds up to this day, and it'd be great to see that in glorious 1080p. Now, those of you who know me personally are probably going to be able to guess what my number 1 is. That's right, I want every Sonic game that's ever been released on the PlayStation 2 to be on PS4 now. Heroes, Shadow, Riders, that shitty port of Unleashed, you name it. That would make me so happy. You know what else would make me so happy? If my fucking PS2 discs would work on my PS4.